Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Oh, is he now? I have so many questions about that cutscene that we just saw, none of which are going to be answered at all. The most prominent of which is, how the hell did Amy get there if Tails didn't bring her with him? And also, how did she get the keycard? But, I feel like some questions are better left unanswered, so let's just, focus on this awesome stage. Seriously, I love this stage so much. Especially the music. Like, just take a listen. And just as we get to the best part, we have to interrupt it by going over a new game mechanic, which is power-ups, which return from the first game. We just got the light shoes, which allows us to do the light dash in order to dash across trails of rings, like that. And one major improvement over the first game is that you no longer have to charge up the light dash, which is very, very much appreciated. Eh. Alright, so here, basically you just want to go really quickly. Not that that's anything new for Sonic. Oh my god, I'm so not going to make this. If you make it to, like, god. It's possible to make it to, like, the very top of the rocket. Like, I just made it to, like, the midsection, but if you make it to the very top, then you get, an extra 1,500 points, which is very useful if you want to go for the A rank. I'm not too concerned with it right now, especially since in the failed recording I got a game over trying to do it, but I did eventually do it. I kind of wish I still had the footage for that, but, oh well. Anyways, we get new music for this section that plays for like 15 seconds and then goes away. I'm pretty sure it's B. It's a C?
Just made it.
Excuse me? Whatever. I guess you can get through the stage a lot faster after you have the light shoes. And I'm not going to be bothering with A ranks until I get all the power-ups anyway. Because there is a power-up in every stage. It's just that we haven't been able to get any of them, because the ones in the prior stages require other power-ups.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh, you're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
And then we're just kind of tossed into a fight with Shadow. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked by Shadow of all people. Basically what we want to do is get behind him and then homing attack, which is not difficult in the slightest, but he really does not want me to get behind him. What are you doing, Shadow? Ow. Alright, you have fun over there. Okay, apparently there's holes in the fence surrounding the area,
You won't even get the chance.
which I totally forgot about. How about hitting him, Sonic? But yeah, if you try to hit him from the front, then he'll just jump and block your attack.
So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn, not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
But yeah, that is not a difficult fight at all. I'm just bad at this game, apparently. But now we have another really cool stage. All of Sonic's stages are just awesome, I think. But first, cutscene.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Well,
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
what the hell is with that shadow on your chest, Sonic? Like, in the failed recording, with the brightness down way lower, it totally just looked like he had a giant gap there. Which is, not really healthy. You may want to get that checked out there, Sonic. But anyways, Green Forest is a really awesome stage. I like it quite a bit. But, it has a time limit. One that you will never run into. Like, there's no possible way you can take 8 minutes to finish this stage. Like, unless you're just, like, dicking around, just standing there, there's no way you will ever have any problem with this time limit. Holy crap! Gold Beetle! Yay! But, up here, we've got this beetle here, and this item box, and this item box, and this power-up. The Ancient Light, once again returning from Adventure 1. It is almost less useful than it is in Adventure 1, and that is saying something. But yeah, the Ancient Light is basically you just hold down the B button to charge up your attack. Because, yeah, this one does have to be charged up, unfortunately. You can't just... oh my god. You can't just light dash into enemies, because that would be OP. But yeah, you just, you hold down the B button, and then once you're fully charged, you can release it, and you'll go straight towards any enemies that are in your path, which I will show off as soon as we can get to a good portion of the stage to do so. Like not here. Basically there you just... oh, here we go.
Ready?
Okay, that was underwhelming. I was expecting him to go after the other enemies as well, not just the one directly in front of me. But, we're nearing the end already, after having used only 3 of our 8 minutes that we were allotted. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that. I'll just hit this one instead. Definitely thought I was gonna die.
Yes!
It totally looked like I was just barely not gonna make that, but I did, and I'm pretty sure that's our first A rank with Sonic. Booyah.
That was cool!
Yay. First of a few pre-rendered cutscenes with a non-pre-rendered model. And then just cut to Knuckles. For no real reason. He's just kind of doing his own thing. He hasn't even encountered Sonic and Tails yet.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
What do you mean this place feels haunted? That doesn't even make sense. But anyways, Shovel Claw. Yay. Yay for pronouncing Shovel Claw terribly, but whatever. That's just par for the course for me, I guess. Anyways, Pumpkin Hill here is, This is a pretty cool stage. Unlike in Adventure 1, the, emerald hunting stages are actually based around emerald hunting and aren't just reused from other characters' areas from those stages. So as such, this is going to be a lot more complicated to find the emeralds in than the first game. Where the crap is the first emerald? But yeah, this stage here, the stage is basically based around 3 different mountains. The one that I'm on right now is Ghost Train Mountain. You know, the one with the ghost train on it. Like that one there. Hi. So, Emerald, you are inside the robot. Cool. Awesome. Alright, Gold Beetle! Damn it! Lame. Saw it right at the last second. This mountain here is Church Mountain, which is, you know, it's why? Why are there ghosts falling from the sky? But yeah, there's this big church steeple up here. Please tell me this balloon has rings in it. It does, good. Because I don't appreciate not having rings, thank you very much. Crap. I guess it's below me. What the I guess there was a spring in that box. I feel like it might be down here.
It's close.
Yeah, there it is. Just gotta wait for the skulls to not be breathing fire on you.
One more left.
And, I feel like the last one is gonna be on the last of the 3 mountains as well. At least I'm hoping it is, because that would be cool and stuff. Let's just take this rocket. This one is Pumpkin Mountain, and does not appear to have an emerald on it. But, I'll do some explorifying. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an emerald on that mountain. Also, doesn't look like there's a second one on Ghost Train Mountain. Maybe the other one's on the top of Church Mountain. But probably not, because I think I checked there already. I may have. Fine, I'll use the frickin' hints. King of the Hill. That sounds pretty Pumpkin Mountain-y to me. Ah, give her. Stop! Under the car that fires a cannon. Another car that fires a cannon? Seriously? It might be on one of these pumpkin spire thingamajiggies. Yeah, it's totally on one of these pumpkin spire thingamajiggies. Hi! And, we have to dig for this one.
Found him.
because I'm pretty sure the first time you go through this stage, it's contractually obligated to have an emerald in it that requires the shovel claw. B!
Yeah, I feel good.
Rude. Bitch, I would've gotten an A if I hadn't used the hint. Meh. Actually, I think that's absolutely true. Meh.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Look! Half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
The three of you, freeze! Put your hands up in the air and get on the ground!
Tails, I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it!
The three of you? That means me, too! Hey, wait!
Gotta love how that's just a running gag of the hero story, is just Amy getting left behind by everybody else, and by everybody else I mean just Sonic and Tails, because Knuckles doesn't really do that much. But anyways, here's Mission Street. Not really a fan of Mission Street. Mostly because of that, the explosions that come from the sky that you have no way of knowing where they are. I'm sure if you, like, super memorize the stage, then you'll be able to eventually, like, know where they're gonna be. But I'm not that crazy. Oh no, the road... Yeah, there's no way of avoiding that one, and it's just so you can get the booster! The booster basically just allows you to float down more slowly by pressing A after you jump. It's slightly less useful than the jet booster from the first game, probably because Tails' walker is a lot heavier than Gamma was. But I don't know. Also, I think the gold beetle's like right over there. Yeah, there it is. I know your tricks, Gold Beetle. Even though I totally missed you in Pumpkin Hill. Oh no! No dying. No dying at all. Dying is very bad. Haven't actually died yet on a stage. Unfortunately, I did frickin' kill myself against Shadow because I'm stupid. But, you know, that's... These things happen. Yeah, that's another thing about Tails and Eggman stages, is you can accidentally hit enemies with the Vulcan cannon while you're trying to lock onto them, so you won't get, that won't count towards your combo. So here, you have to break open this crate and hit this switch, or else that weight down there is gonna come down and crush you. And you don't want that to happen, because being crushed is not a good idea in any way. Also, once again, this frickin' song, you can't really hear it because, you know, there's airplanes flying over our heads, but it's just amazing. Go and look it up. What the hell? What was... Okay, that is super bullshit. I got hit by a very small bullet that somehow managed to shoot through the pillar that was in front of me. That is some garbage. Alright, so can we not get hit by things that don't exist this time? That would be nice. What is that even over there that's shooting? I don't get it. Whatever, basically this part makes you run really fast, which you don't really get to do that often as Tails, so savor it, I guess. Ah! Hello, Mr. Robot. Good to see you. Yes. Ah! Not quite as good to see you, but at least you didn't drop directly on top of my head. Which is basically what I expected to happen. Ah! Yeah, that's one thing I haven't really mentioned yet, is the, those robots that have bombs on the outside of them. You can target the bombs and the robots, and, that'll contribute towards your combo. Okay, go really quickly, because otherwise the road's gonna fall on top of your head, and that's just never a good time. Roads falling on top of one's head is never good, for obvious reasons. Alright, I think I did not terribly.
That was easy.
I will take that for a stage in which I died for no reason.